Good morning. Good morning. Ron, good morning. Looks like um my internet's gonna work this morning. I got here early just to make sure, and it's looking good. So we're golden. Maybe. Ah, Ron, what is a nursing home? What kind of facility is it? Because oh my gosh, I have so much fun when I do something with them. They're so sweet and lovable. And most of them have such a dry sense of humor that it's hysterical. So tell me what you're doing. What happened to you? Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Venture. Good morning, Jay Tizzo. Good morning, John Francis. Well, we added 6 more people to the dinner list yesterday. So, I don't even know where it is now, but because I sent it, I told him all about it. But anyway, Jay Tizzo, we missed you. Um, was your trip fun? Good morning, me. You work in the kitchen, yeah. ATS. Good morning. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to work around the people in the nursing home and the assisted living here because they're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Good morning, DTS. Stack what you like. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm a little early, but I was afraid my internet was going to be ugly again. So I did not want to take a chance on that. As long as it takes me to get things fixed. Good gravy. What is this thing? Oh, I don't need that. Don't need that. I got something to show you guys today. Oh my goodness. So cute. Um, got so much stuff on my desk. Holy cow. So yesterday I was playing with my machine a little bit, and I choose this design because it's round and it's a simple design, but it didn't do too good. Um, I didn't have the proper settings, obviously, but I'll show it to you anyway. See how it was very light, faded, and didn't engrave very well, but it just cut it out just very, very good. It did a great job cutting it out. Well, that's great. That's great. And I know it does take a while. I have to leave early today because of David's having a colonoscopy today. And tomorrow I'm leaving early because I'm going to the casino overnight. But anyway, I wish Seeker would come up this morning so I could ask him about this to see if it's just a setting, if I need to have it darker, what I need to do. So it would save me from doing a lot of trial and error. Dislogic, good morning. But anyway, I'm having a good time playing with this. But didn't that cut that out just really good? Oh my goodness. One pass and then it cut out. So I may have that to I don't know, I might have it to I may need to lower that a little bit and increase this part. But you know, my first attempt. Hey, Puppy Yark, on wood, that is. I'm going to try another one today, something else if I have time. I got to leave so early today, though. I may not get to. But anyway, I got to show y'all something else I got in the mail yesterday. Oh, I'm going to take it out of here so show you so you can see it good. So cute. Get out of here. Holy cow. Okay. Look at this. Is this not absolutely adorable? The little penguin. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, it's so precious. Zach, would you like? I could not smell the wood until it was cutting it out, and then I could barely smell it because we have that air assist on that moves the smoke and stuff outside. So, but isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love this. Sterling made that for me. I just think it is fantastic. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all because it's so cute. I'll show it in a minute when more people get in here. But I just love them. I know Sterling's not in here yet, but I'll show it again when he gets in here. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But I did not smell the wood burning until it was cutting it out. That's why I said I may have it set too high for cutting it out. I don't know. I'm going to ask Seeker about it. But obviously I didn't have the engrave set deep enough because it didn't do a very good job. So anyway, I'm getting there. And that, I don't know if that's, let's see. No, that's bigger than a wooden nickel. Here's a wooden nickel. So I need to cut the size down too. But anyway, going to figure it out. Ron, have a good day, my friend. Be safe. Oh, thank you. And anybody in here have an engraver I can ask a question about? The other thing is these little things here that I painted so that I could engrave on them. I'm wondering if I can do it on the side that's not painted, put that side up. I don't know. I'm going to have to find out about that too. And I've got these that I want to try to engrave on. I think those are so cute. So I'm going to try that today, maybe. I don't know if I will or not, but I'm going to see if it fits under my machine without having to make any other adjustments. But I finally figured out how to do the honeycomb thing that goes underneath it. I finally figured out how you just don't leave it, you just don't put it on with the riser, the other part of it. So I figured that out. So that was a good thing. But this thing here just cut so slick. It was just amazing. And I could barely smell the smoke. I mean, I could barely smell it. But I could tell it was cutting. So anyway. Good morning, 7 Stacks. Natty, good morning. Venture, good morning. There's Sterling. Sterling, I was showing off my toy. My new pretty. I was showing off that today. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? And that is 2.3 ounces. And it is made by a Mr. Sterling. And it is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Love it, love it, love it. And the thing is, it's got a little tail on. I mean, it's so realistic. It's so cute. Anyway, I'll show it again when I get some more people in here. I know. And you know what he said? He said, that's just for you. I mean, it was just for me. There's no rhyme or reason. He said, just for me. So I was like, holy cow. Matt T comes across with this super. Yeah, that's a woohoo for sure. Thank you, Matt. Matt T. I'm going to be drawn to that bar pretty quick. It's the last bar I'll have in here. I don't know if we're going to stop it or I think Red City sent some, but we'll see. But you need to get on the Secret Santa if you want to get on the Secret Santa because you're running out of time. Running out of time. I got to match everybody up. No, you owe me nothing, Sterling. Absolutely nothing, my friend. Absolutely nothing. A, B, C, D, E. Put that back up. Absolutely nothing. I gotta find out what I did with that. I think I took it over to the house. I'm missing a 10-ounce bar, but I think I took it over to the house. Sterling says, Secret Santa is the best game on YouTube. Everyone wins something really nice. If that penguin is the kind of thing that I send. Oh, no. Sterling, can I rig that so that, how do you rig it? I don't know how I would rig that, but rig that so I can get another pour. Secret Santa pour. But anyway, Secret Santa, you need to get in on it. You need to get in on it. AG Stacker, well, good morning to you. Welcome to the She Shop. Add you in here so you don't feel like you stand out. There you go. I left the bar on live coin Q&A. Oh, no, I didn't leave it there. I have to mail it. I'm mailing that one because they had the gold and the silver that I donated, but they didn't have the 10-ounce bar. I have that. So I have to mail that one. Those people are so good, guys. If you guys don't know or not familiar with Q&A, holy cow, you need to, because they are just the best. They can help more than anybody that I know of as far as telling them, what is what on coins and things. They are so, so good, especially on errors and varieties. But anyway, I really love the Q&A. I really do. I try to make it every week, but I don't always make it because I'll fall asleep or I'll forget about it or something. So, Sean Silver Power, good morning. One more quick, Jeremy, good morning. One more quick reminder, if you're going to the Tulsa show and you don't have a Best of the Best t-shirt, let me know because I will make you one for no charge. I understand that, Papa Yark. Good morning, AZ. We have an AG Stacker and an AZ Coins this morning. But anyway, if you're going to the show, I will make not just you a shirt, but everybody that's going with you one. I want people out there to know that we are YouTubers. We're a group, and we're, of course, when we have so much fun at the show. I mean, we have a blast. We've even had some of the coin dealers say they want to be close to the YouTubers because they're so fun. So anyway, if you guys get a chance to be there, that's going to be great. If you don't have a shirt and you need a shirt, let me know. I'm making them for nothing. Anyway, then we're all having dinner together. It's just going to be so much fun. So much fun. I am just blown away by it. And all the hard work that Mike has done, holy cow. He has really done a lot of work to get that set up the way we want it. The way he wants it, I should say, to make it good for us. Plus, he held the cost down for us for everything, not just the meal, but for the tables too. So it is just going to be so fun. Does somebody want to come up and talk to me, or do I have to talk to myself? Come on, guys. I don't know what that stuff is. Oh, I know. Oh, I got to do this today. Get that done. Oops. Get that out. Okay. See, this would be cute if I could get it. If I could get it right. thick for that one. Angie, good morning. I know, no company for me today. Yeah, somebody come up here and share something with me. Don't leave me here by myself. There you go. Good morning. Sterling, did I tell you how much I love this?
Good morning, Ida.
Good morning. I love this so much. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
It actually looks like little feathers on him, you know?
There's actually a couple of the feathers that are on there that I added myself by hand because that's where the seam was in the sand, and you could kind of see a straight line, a clear straight line. And so I put some markings in there to make it look like it had more feathers, to break that up some.
You are so clever.
Not hardly, but
yeah, you are.
You just look, you look at it and you can see where things aren't right, and you just change it.
Well, it's just beautiful. I'll tell you that. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, JT is down there in the chat teasing me, telling me that he has a story to tell me.
And he
won't. I told him to come up here and share it, but I don't know if he will.
Come on, JT. Come up here and talk to us.
Good morning, Angie.
Did you see what Stack What You Like said? Let me put that up there.
Delft clay is mostly, as far as I understand, because I have not used it, okay? But it's mostly just more expensive. It's a finer grain, and so you can get more detail out of it. And I think if you were doing things like maybe the size of charms or earrings that have a lot of detail in it, it might be very helpful at that point. But you probably don't need to fill your whole flask with nothing but Delft, just your layer right around the item that you're casting, so that you can reduce the amount of Delft that you're using. Does that help?
It really helps me.
Mrs. Tizzo that has the story. She had to go check on her. Okay, well, we can hear it tomorrow, maybe. But I'm curious now as to who she met at a concert.
And which concert?
You only meet interesting people at concerts.
Who and what concert did she go to?
I don't know. But it might be a boomer.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I was talking to Pops in the middle. I woke up at like 2:00 in the morning when Pops was on, and
oh, heaven's sakes!
I got to Pops. But I got up and talked to him. He's got tickets to go see Boomer out there in Idaho the week of my birthday in September.
Are you going?
I don't think I'm going to Idaho. I'd love to, but I don't have that kind of money.
You mean they won't send their private jet for you?
No, I could get passes to the show. I know that.
That's what I'm
But
saying. They wouldn't send their private
no,
jet.
I don't think that they're going to send the tour bus to pick me up 2,000 miles away.
Well, heck.
I know it's, I just don't get the respect I deserve.
I no kidding. Well, anyway, you got to save your dough for the Secret Santa.
I've got that kind of worked out.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. At least it's for having enough silver to pour a nice present.
And you don't even know who it is yet.
No, I don't. Got about a week before I learned that. But I'm excited about learning who it is. Because then I get to do a little bit of research if they have a channel and go in and see what I can find out about them.
Uh-huh.
I know that that's what Mrs. Tizzo did at Christmas time when we did the.
Isn't she phenomenal? Oh my gosh.
The present that I got from her stares me in the face every time I'm sitting at my kitchen table. Because it's right there on the wall right in front of me, and it is gorgeous. But then it's a still cutout of my doggy, so it just melts my heart.
It doesn't take much to melt your heart. You're just a big old softy.
Well, I get that, kind of. I don't like portraying it, but I get it.
I'm wishing Hank Williams Jr. is going to be at Durant, the Choctaw Casino. I wish he was at Grant, because if he was at Grant, I'd go see him. But I don't want to go to Durant. That casino's too big for me. I get way too lost in that.
All you have to do is find yourself your way to the concert hall.
Well, I understand, but still, I don't.
It's hard to walk past all those machines that are screaming, "Give me your money! Give me your money!"
It is. It is. It is. And I have probably 3 machines that I really like to play. And if they're all taken up and I have to go searching for something else, it's not nearly so much fun. I mean, it's not like I'm like, I don't know. Can't make up my mind.
Papa York, that sounds like a 1980 party in the backyard.
It sounds like Hank Williams Jr. All my
Yes, it
rowdy
does.
friends are coming over.
Does anybody in here listen to his son, the third? I've heard his music a little bit. I don't care for it.
Who? Hank Williams Jr.?
The third.
I haven't even heard him. The third?
He's been out there in the music industry for a decade.
I don't know anything about him.
Oh, he's a what would you call it? He's a real hard rocker.
Oh, no wonder I don't hear.
But I mean, yeah, he's like death cult stuff.
No, that would not be my cup of tea.
No, I didn't figure it would be. Heck, you don't even like good music like Boomer.
Jay Tizzo, I'm not sure if they did or not. I don't know. Don't have a clue. No idea. Hang on, I gotta look at an email real quick.
Now, to Ida, there's two kinds of music: country
Yeah.
and western.
What kind?
Country and western.
Well, no, not exactly. Because I do like
Some of the popular stuff.
well, I like 50 and 60s rock music. I like that. You know, um you know what I'm talking about? 50 and
Yeah,
60s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Classic
Beach
rock.
Boys, you know,
Classic rock.
right, classic rock. I like that. But and I do like Ace Cannon and his saxophone. Oh my gosh. I love his Tough album, Sweet and Tough. That is so good. Um I do like that. And I do like some guitar playing, like what's his name?
Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Kenny somebody. I don't know. I don't know if that's him or not.
Oh, Kenny Wayne Shepherd's been around for
I think it's Kenny
20
G.
years, 25 years
What
probably.
about Kenny? Could it be Kenny G?
He's a sax player.
Oh, that's why I like him. I love a good saxophone player.
Yeah, I can't argue with that at all.
I don't know who Kenny Wayne Shepherd is. I have no idea.
Good morning, Ida.
Victoria, my sweetie, where were you yesterday? We worried about you.
Black on White from Kenny Wayne Shepherd is a really good song.
I was gone yesterday and the day before.
I know.
I was running away from home.
Okay, I started to call you and tell you to stop by my house.
Oh, okay. Grab you and run with
Come
me.
on, come on, yeah, heck yeah.
Good
I
morning,
guarantee you,
Sterling.
Papa York, that Ida loves Kenny Rogers.
Good morning, Sterling.
Kenny
Good
Rogers
morning,
is not my
Victoria.
favorite, but I do like Kenny Rogers. Not my favorite, but
AZ, good morning. Jay Tizzo. Papa York. Charles, good morning.
I guess George Strait would probably be my favorite.
Kenny Rogers, or not Kenny Rogers, guys.
I like Alan Jackson.
So, like I said, country and
Willie Nelson.
I like Willie. Willie Nelson's losing his voice though.
Well,
Willie Nelson is
he is
82 years
82.
old.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we went to when I was 21.
But I will get to meet him in September.
Oh, great. Tell him
Good
I said
morning,
hello. When I was 21, my husband and I were just getting started in the Sonic drive-ins, and we were waiting for one to be built for us. And so it was a weekend, and we went to Longhorn Ballroom in Dallas to see Willie Nelson and George Jones. Well,
That's a combination.
that was a great combination. We had a blast, and we they finally kicked all of us out about 2:30. I mean, Willie Nelson did not stop singing. He was just singing. And so anyway, we were having a blast, and then we were hungry, so we had all bought T-shirts that said Willie on it and all that stuff. So we all put our T-shirts on, and then we went to IHOP to eat because it was the only place that was open. And in the very back of the room, now mind you, this is 2:30 in the morning. In the very back of the room, at this big round table, there sat all the money people that was funding us to open the Sonic, and our the guy that I got us started in it, they were having a get together. I don't know why that time, but that's what they did. And then we come in there after a concert with a, you can imagine how we looked. Willie Nelson t-shirt. They were all dressed in business suits. And then here we are in jeans and t-shirts, and our hair had to be disastrous. And
So
soon
it
as
tells
we,
you who has the better life. They're
who,
stuck in stiff suits, and you were out having fun.
yeah.
Yep.
Plus, when as soon as we walked in the door, he saw us and he started hollering, "That's my da 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 da!" Oh my gosh! I said, I don't want to go meet these people. But that was their
Oh,
first
Willie Nelson at
experience
the
at meeting
Indiana State
us.
Fair.
Oh, I love Ray Stevens too, Papa Yark.
Yeah.
Went to his last show that he had in Branson on in his theater. I think he still does some in a different theater, but yeah, I have all of them.
Didn't he recently pass?
Ray Stevens? Not that I know of.
I think I saw something about that.
I don't think so.
Just like within the last month.
Not that I know of. One of my favorite things of his videos is setting up with the dead. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
You know who passed yesterday?
Yeah.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Yep. She sure did.
I always enjoyed her.
Yeah, that was sad.
And she's not that old. She was like 83.
82 or 83, I don't remember, but yeah.
Willie
Holy
Nelson did a
though.
stem cell transplant type thing, some kind of stem cell treatment to heal his lungs.
Who did that? Tell me that again.
Willie Nelson, he did a stem cell transplant or treatment to help heal his lungs.
When did that happen?
I don't know. I just saw an interview. I think it was Mike Wallace that was interviewing him.
Wow.
And he was talking about it. I'd say in the last year and a half.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, Willie's going to be the entertainment at Boomer's wedding.
and I didn't get an invite.
I do have a +1.
Oh my God. He would probably still remember us from the Longhorn Ballroom.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure he remembers every show he ever did.
Oh my goodness. Well, I promise you, he was 2 sheets to the wind also. But they told
James Schultz.
Ida, you need to one time at least watch the video that Boomer and Willie did that came out about a month ago.
Send me the link and I will.
I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
But it starts out with Boomer walking into Willie's travel van.
Okay.
And then the song ends with Boomer walking out, and he comes out with a cloud of smoke trailing him. Even if you don't like the song, which, I mean, it's a really good song. You should like it.
Well, if Willie Nelson thing, I probably will.
It's just funny as hell. At least if you like cannabis humor.
Well, send it to me, okay?
I will do that. I will do that later after the show. I'll have to go look for it.
Yeah. Oh, High Pocket said the actor Ray Stevens died recently, but Ray Stevens still has a TV show. It's not the Ray. That was Ray
okay. I just saw the name.
Yeah. I tell you what, for some Ray Stevens a hoot. He can go from wearing jeans and a t-shirt to dressing up, and he cleans up pretty good.
I bet he sings just as good either way.
He does. And boy, he can play that piano. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I should be able to play that well, but no. But yeah, he's really awesome. You guys want to see what I got? I think
Yes.
most of you may have seen it. You didn't, Victoria. Look at this. This is from Sterling. The
Oh,
penguin.
cool.
Isn't that adorable?
That's cute.
Oh my gosh. It's even cuter in real life. It's just precious. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
It's an old penguin that all of its feathers turned gray.
I like that gray. I like the gray. I like the gray. You know, when my mom passed away, she did not have one gray hair in her head.
When I pass away, I probably won't have one brown hair. All gray.
I'll be lucky if I have any hair.
Right.
I don't care what color it is.
There you go.
My sister's got an awful lot of gray hair. I don't have that much, but I do have some. But my sister has enough for both of us. Morning, Charles.
But that penguin that I just showed off is the kind of thing that I send out for Secret Santa victims.
Yeah, so you guys
need to. You might want to sign up for Secret Santa just to get a chance of being my victim.
I know you're going to give me Sterling.
Well, now I'm thinking more like. I was thinking more like me.
Yeah, John Shank, that will do it.
Oh my goodness.
Good morning, Eric Moritz and John Shank. And Sean Silver Power.
John, mine's just falling out. It doesn't like hanging around with me. So it's falling out.
You think there might be a reason?
I have no idea. I think I'm wonderful to hang around with. I would think my hair would want to stay forever.
I know. What's the deal? I gotta get stuff ready to go this morning. What am I thinking?
So did you ever try that big dice?
Not rolled it one time.
I rolled it a couple of times in here just for fun, but holy cow.
It's a workout just to roll it, isn't it?
It is. It is. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this.
Good morning, Mike Slice. Roseanne, good morning.
Good morning, Roseanne.
She must have heard somebody say something about
the dice.
Yeah, the dice gets mentioned, and who's the next person to come into chat?
Really? What's the deal here?
I think she's got ESD.
Okay, so there's one. I want to do something different. Y'all probably are going to want this. That probably would be a dumb gift.
Good morning, Raven.
John, you need to be signed up for the Secret Santa by the very beginning of next week, because a week from today, on the 1st of June, Ida's going to do the pairings. And then you have the month of June to think of what you're going to get your victim and get it to them.
Good morning, Natty. Well, I've been claimed Sterling Cannabis as being mine. He has to be mine.
That's the first time I've ever been claimed for anything.
Well, I'll claim you, Sterling.
If they ran me in a claimer race, I'd be left with my old owner.
Good morning, Diana from Bobville Coins.
Diana. Love me some
Thank
Diana.
you, Charles. But yeah, if you are interested in something from me, I make all kinds of different pours. I have a whole bunch of molds for sea life creatures. But
Yeah.
just contact me at the email that Charles posted up there, and we'll see what we can come up with.
Okay, guys. I have got the treasure boxes ready. I hope somebody gets this one
So,
because
Ida, it
Yeah.
looks like John Shank wants on the Secret Santa list.
John, you're not on there? All
You
righty.
might already be. I don't know.
Let me look.
He didn't actually say put me on.
Let me look. John Shank. You're already on there.
Okay, he is on there. He's just talking about what he's going to do to his victim.
Ah, yeah, he's on there. All right. You guys getting ready for trivia?
Diana, good morning. She wants on the list, Ida.
Who does?
Diana from Bobville.
Diana. I got you, girl. Diana B. B's from Bobville. Okay. Diana, did you happen to see my message last night? I think you even responded to it, didn't you? I think you did. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, y'all get ready for trivia. Be on live chat and all that stuff. Today is 3-Point Thursday.
Coins making sense. Good morning.
Good morning, Kevin. Morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Coins making sense.
Well, Charles. Doesn't Charles make a great, what do you call it, mod? He's so good.
like Silver Bull 30 calls him the Mod Father.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And he's earned that title.
He has.
Yep, he definitely does.
He is so good, and you know, even even when he gets kicked out of he comes back. I mean, who does that?
Did you kick him out?
Somebody put him on time out the other day.
Oh, you missed that, Victoria. You missed that. Roseanne was being a little facetious, so I was going to time her out. Just to be funny. And I missed her and got Charles.
Uh-oh.
I timed Charles out. Oh, my goodness. But, you know, he just went around with it.
He bounced right back, huh?
He didn't care.
Roseanne, you are perfect. A perfect what I won't say. But you're very welcome, my dear.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do trivia. Everybody ready? Be on live chat. Get Charles ready. Shake the cobwebs out of your head and let's get going. First question. Who famously lived at 221B Baker Street in London? 221B Baker Street in London. Who lived there? Pretty famous person.
Jerry Rafferty wrote a song about it.
Hmm.
It's called Baker Street.
Called what?
It's called Baker Street.
Oh, yeah, Baker Street, yeah. What happened to the chat? It got so still.
Oh, they're there. Your answers are there.
See, my chat's not even moving. What is the deal here?
Got a number?
Moving.
The last thing I have is Roseanne with a smiley face.
Well,
All right,
two down
there.
from there.
You must have a different.
Two entries down from
Maybe.
there. The answers start,
Oh.
and I've got a bunch of them.
Okay, I see him now. Well, okay, the die's number 11. The answer is Sherlock Holmes. Oops.
Carrie
What is the deal with that?
Hoberg.
Jerry Holberg.
Carrie Hoberg.
Yep.
Yep. Carrie, can you give me a card number, please? Number 4.
4, please. Yes. Ida, you have been on a Pink Panther roll lately.
I know. I don't know why, but I have. I have tons of Pink Panther stuff.
Good morning, Matt.
Who was the first European to land in the Hawaiian Islands? First
Pretty
European.
easy one.
Oh, for crying
Those
out
there.
loud.
Let's get some answers.
Well, you can stop. The die's number 2. The answer is Cook.
Eric.
It wasn't me. I've never been there.
Eric got it. That was on his side. Eric, give me. Hey, Frosty. Good morning, Frosty T. Let me get you up here. I saw you last night.
He got a good win last night, didn't he?
Did. Okay, so
Number 6, please.
number 6. All right. Good job, Eric. So if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up or the subscribe button, please do. Okay, next question. Let me find the answer. Who cares about that one? Let me pick another one.
Could you imagine being the first European to Hawaii?
I
Pulling up
know.
and seeing all those high-rise hotels all over the place.
I know. Don't you know that was like, yeah. Okay. What do you call a person who generously donates large amounts of money to charity? You don't have to worry about spelling it correctly, okay? You're
Wait
so.
for the go.
You guys are pretty
There's
good.
the go.
Look at you guys.
Oh, I like your answer, Rockzilla.
What did Rockzilla say?
A whale.
All right, the die's number 13. The answer is philanthropist. Number 13. 8, 9, 10.
Oh man, that thing jumped
I
on
see
me.
Jeremy.
That's who I've got.
Okay, Jeremy, give me a card number.
I got Jeremy as well. Once I got the thing to stop jumping on me.
Jaji. Number 7.
A few people put Ida in there.
Dollar Silly.
Well, no, I kind of agree with that. That might have been the answer I gave.
I thought it.
I swear I can't go through a day without wearing clothes that Ida gave me.
Okay. Name two ingredients that are found in a screwdriver cocktail.
Again, please.
Name 2 ingredients that is found in a screwdriver cocktail.
Cocktail. I did not understand the word cocktail. And they've got it.
Everybody's got it. Nobody got grenadine. Nobody put grenadine in there.
Well, that would make it a tequila sunrise.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I didn't recognize that. Okay, dice number 8. The answer, of course, is orange juice and vodka.
Natty.
5, 6, 7.
I've got high pockets.
I got high pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
High pockets is only one off. But I mean, I do have Natty, but
I still get high pockets.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
get
you
high
do.
pockets.
Okay.
They get screwed up on me.
High pockets, give me a card number, please.
I don't drink either, John, but I know what it is.
I drink
9,
occasionally.
please.
Number 9. I like a glass of wine sometimes.
I went to a retirement party a couple weeks ago and I had a beer. But that's been almost 3 weeks now.
I like a beer if I'm having Mexican food and it's really hot, or pizza.
Well,
but
now I can't have it at
my
all.
limit. One's my limit.
I can't have it at all. There's way too many carbs in beer now for me to drink. Any alcohol.
I think that's what happened to David yesterday morning when I woke up. All the lights were on and the door was unlocked, and very unusual for David. And I think what happened, because we had talked about he had to be on this clear liquid diet. Well, beer is clear, so I think he might have been overserved. So anyway.
If you have to be on a clear liquid diet, it really should be vodka, because now that's truly clear.
Yeah, that's true.
And beer is really kind of amber.
What color is the precious stone sapphire?
There are different colors of sapphires.
Oh, well, give me one and I will take any of them that are correct.
Wait for the go.
Da, 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 da,
And all of a sudden, it's like 20 of them in there.
Everybody's liking the blue sapphire.
Well, most of them are blue, but I've got a black one.
Do you?
Yeah,
well, the
it's a
dice
natural
number
sapphire.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see Kevin.
Gaji.
Making sense.
Number 5, I've got Jaji.
You need to refresh. Jaji's number 4.
I can't refresh when I'm on StreamYards. There's no way.
I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so Kevin, give me card number, please. Number 7. Oh, 7's gone. You can have 1, 2, 3, 8, or 0.
3.
Number 3. Okay.
Ooh, the taco meat would be good. I can't have the shell or the tomatoes.
What's the opposite of analog?
And a twig.
Ruby's girl, hello. I tell you what, I'll show you in a moment. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Ruby's girl, don't move.
You got to die.
Okay, let me write her down so she's here 3 times. She gets a bingo ball. Okay. The answer is digital. The die is number 15. 10.
I've got Bill Gibson.
That's who I have. Victoria, who'd you get?
Bill Gibson.
Okay. Bill Gibson, give me a card number. 1, 2, 5, 8, or 0. Ruby's girl, I'll tell you in a minute what the card's all about, okay?
We've got to fill it up and then she'll show it.
Yeah. Number 2, reveal. You get a prize. Okay, next question.
Good morning, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt.
What are the streets that run north-south in Manhattan called? North-south in Manhattan? What are they called? Holy cow.
Roads.
You're close. That's kind of the answer they're looking for. That's number 5 again, and the answer is avenues.
To me, an avenue has to have the piece of grass in the middle of the 2 directions.
I don't know. There's Jaji's who I see. That who
There's
you
number
get?
5.
Yeah. And I know Jaji wants number 1.
Yeah, my pocket's got alphabet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been me.
You always wind up getting left out, don't you, darling? Yeah,
I got
you.
Barnaby.
I got Jaji.
Ooh,
You've got alphabet, and you've got WUEEN, and then flood, and then center, and then back to avenue.
Oh, I missed you, Victoria, where you just said Av.
Oh, okay. Yep.
In music, what does R&B stand for?
Jaji was number 1.
Yeah, I got it. What does R&B stand for in music?
Great music. They just didn't know what initials to use.
Yeah. All right, the die's number 2. The answer is rhythm and blues.
Hot Pockets.
Number 2.
Jaji.
I get Jaji too. Jaji, 2 in a row. What are you thinking? You want 5 or 10? Dun, 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 dun.
That big show last night must have wore Paula out.
10 for Jaji. Yeah. Well, it's a little early in California.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's see what the next question is.
Doesn't that fill your card?
No. One more.
Oh,
What does ICE mean when it's an entry in a cell phone's address book? ICE. Why isn't my chat moving again?
Charles, that screws me up all the time.
All right, the die is number 14. The answer is in case of emergency.
Do you accept
Number
just emergency?
14.
1, 2. No, because I said what did I say? ICE.
ICE?
Yeah.
And the number was 15 or 14?
14.
Okay.
Gold sniping farmer.
Hey, God.
I've got Jeremy.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I got Jeremy too.
Well, I'm sure you guys are right.
All right, 2 for Jeremy.
And I
and 2
can't
for
go back to the beginning
John.
anymore.
Jeremy, you want 5 or 8?
Oh, I got Scott Teskey the second time.
Well, let me do it again. What did you guys in chat get?
Eric's got Jeremy.
6, 7, 8, 9. I still get Jeremy. Yeah, they get Jeremy too.
Yep. And
Okay.
Jeremy wants 8.
Jeremy wants 8. Okay. And the last one goes to St. Jude's. Now, let me explain the card real quick before you guys start guessing. Okay. Ruby, this is the card. And right up here is a number. And when I pull this down, if that number is beside the number that your name is beside, then you get a prize. And if you guess what number it is, like if this is a 4 and you say 4 and 6 in the chat, then you also get a prize. So you get 2 ways to win on this. You can win by the number that you pick, or you can win by the card. So everybody in here, if you want to, we'll go ahead and pull the card so you can guess a number. So
I'll take 7 on 7, please.
okay. And you know, guys, if you win, you need to email me.
And we don't necessarily go by the go on this one.
No,
Yeah.
no, just
AZ. Oh, 2 and 4. I didn't
okay.
see the 4.
From you have to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 10.
Or 0 and 9, however you look at it.
Yeah. See, like they're saying, like 7 Stacks has 310, AZ has 25, Mark Lewis has 57. You see what I'm saying? And you cannot, once you put a number in, you can't take it back and change your mind. Okay, so put a number in real quick, and then we'll put stop up. There you go, 25. And Charles will put the stop up, and I'll tell you who it is. I mean, just do the other ones. I don't know what you're talking about, Barnaby. I bet she didn't get any of that. She does those other ones. Okay. Well, are you? Did Charles? Will you put the stop up, please? Charles, put the stop in, please. Am I mine back? Mine lost again. There we go. Holy cow! Why is my chat being like that? Okay, guys. Look at that. My chat is just not. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway,
Numbers.
the number is 5 on 8. So 5 and 8 is the number, and Jeremy is the winner of the card. 5 and 8.
5 on 8.
Does anybody have 5 on 8?
I'm going back up to the top to look.
Everybody help me look. Do you see 5 on 8?
I don't see anyone.
Neither do I.
I've seen 5s on just about every other number.
Yep, there's several of them.
And there's an 8 on 5 by Roxzilla. You're backwards, buddy.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
your pants on with the zipper in the front.
So Jeremy is the winner of the card. All right, let's go back to questions now. Luxor, Treasure Island, and Bellagio are all examples of what?
Morning, Ruby's girl.
Places that Ida loves.
Yeah, Betty.
And I avoid.
Places that I love.
And I avoid.
Okay, that's number 4. The answer is casinos or casino hotels. Or
Nick Ullman.
Let's see.
Eric
I get Eric.
Eric Moritz.
Yeah, I get Eric.
Yeah, I've got Eric
So
at
now,
number 3.
I'm so sorry.
I wish my thing didn't screw up so bad, but it does.
Well, you can't help it. Morning, Bob. Morning, Wendy, Roxzilla, everybody that I didn't say good morning to. Raven Ivy. Joe DiMaggio was married to Marilyn Monroe and was a sports legend. What sports did he play?
He was a coffee maker.
I don't know.
Don't you remember all the years that he did the commercials for Mr. Coffee?
Yeah, true. That is number 6, guys. Guys being generous today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Nick.
I've got Nick.
4, 5, 6. I'm scared when we agree.
I know. Is yours as screwed up as mine?
I got Nick Ullman.
Well, Victoria just.
Well, all 3 of us agree.
Yeah, that's so we're going to assume that's right.
Who was here
I
to
saw
straighten
somebody
out
with a boxer in there.
Yesterday wasn't trivia, remember?
Oh, right. Well,
okay.
Tuesday.
What planet is sometimes called the red planet due to the red appearance?
The one that's on fire.
Ooh.
That's the burning planet.
Yeah.
Okay, you got answers.
Well, my chat's working now. Well, I guess I better roll the die, hadn't I? Die is number 3. Holy cow!
I got Nick again.
One.
Georgie.
I got Georgie.
I got Jaji at number 2. That makes sense.
Georgie, that makes you the winner. Winner, winner, winner.
Winner, winner. Congratulations.
Georgie. All right, Georgie. Gosh, that went pretty fast
Congratulations,
today,
Jaji.
didn't it? All right, let me get that up. All right, Georgie. Winner of trivia gets to choose first. Which treasure box would you like? 1, 2, or 3? Of course, I think I know which one you're going to want.
Nick, I'm not meaning to do that to you, buddy.
Oh,
I'm really
you
not.
surprised me. You want number 3.
But you've been real close all of those times. If the one you won, and then the other 2 that I called you were like right next to it.
Georgie, you are going to
He
win
wants number 3, please.
2 Standing Liberty quarters.
I got 2 of those in the mail from Ida yesterday. They're fabulous.
2 Standing Liberty quarters and compliments of you know who.
Joe McBride.
That's right.
Thank you, Joe. I haven't seen Joe this morning. He hasn't been around for a couple of days.
I saw him last night, so he's good. Okay.
Did you win anything last night, Ida?
Yeah, I did.
Usually when you win things, I get messages from you that aren't meant for me.
Yeah, I won a 1/4 ounce gold, and I won.
Whoa!
And I won. I won a 10-ounce bar, silver bar, and I don't know what else I won. I have to ask Diana.
Good morning, Wendy.
I don't remember. Anyway, that was number 3. So, Jeremy, you can have 1, 2, or 3. Which treasure box would you like?
And hint, number 3's empty.
True. You can still have it, though. Number 2. Okay. All right, Jeremy. Number 2. Oh, you just get one of these things. Sunshine bar.
Nice.
Yep. I'd take it.
That I just draw. Where did it go?
I think I'm going to get something.
It fell into that envelope that's coming to me.
No, it's damaged. No, I don't think it is, but.
No, Roxanne, or Roxzilla, there's a difference in a 1/4 ounce of gold and 5 grams.
Yeah. About 1.2 grams.
I think you'd rather have the 1/4 ounce. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And it happened to have been a Disney. I think it was Dog. I think it was Disney Dog. Diana,
how much did it cost to get onto that card for that 1/4 ounce?
I'm thinking 65, but I'm not sure.
$6.50 for a 1/4 ounce?
No, $6. I don't.
Well, no, because there's 10 spots.
Well, I don't know. I'm not positive about that either. I don't remember.
That's not terrible. I mean, Bob made a little profit, but not that much.
Well, I may be totally wrong. It could have been 40. It could have been.
At 40, they would have lost money on it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I think Bob's very reasonable, though. So.
No.
Yeah.
$65 for a 1/4 ounce is cheap. I mean, that's like the prices back in 1919.
And the fact that it is a premium piece.
Yep.
A Disney. So.
Yep.
Oh, Lola said it was 65. She saw me.
That's not bad at all. Because,
So,
I mean, you're getting one hell of a deal, and Bob's making a profit, but not that much. He really isn't.
Plus,
when you figure all the shipping and everything that he's got involved, and
that was fun. Thank you, Ida. You have a super day. Well, Ruby girl, you come back soon and you have a super day too, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
This place
Yeah,
is always fun, Ruby.
yeah. Well, you never know what's going on here. I promise you. So anyway, yeah, it was fun last night. Diana could tell you what all I won, but I don't know.
You just know you've got a big box of stuff coming.
And I just know I have fun there. I think I'll probably lost more than I won. Yeah. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know. But now I have the Prince gold and I have the Doc's gold. I tell you though, Bob put some good stuff up. He's really
Are you
good.
going to be my secret Santa, Ida?
And send you one of my golds.
No, one of the Disney gold.
I don't know who's going to be Secret Santa. I'll tell you guys, if you guys are not familiar with Buck and Go Bobville coins, Bob Piercy, um, then you need to check them out. They're on Facebook. They're a lot of fun. Um,
I've
and
stopped in there a couple of times when I've gotten inadvertent texts from Ida when she's winning stuff.
it is fun. Joe McBride comes in there.
It moves fast. It's very active in there.
Yeah.
You will have fun if that's the kind of thing you enjoy. I have a hard time spending money on auctions and things like that.
I can't gamble. I
can't gamble.
Enough. Yeah, I don't win often enough. Good morning, Donna S.
Oh, I didn't say I win, but I love to gamble. I love to go to casinos.
Yeah. I don't make enough money to gamble and lose anything. So
I won a couple of 1 ounce rounds. I mean, 1 ounce rounds too, but I told Bob I didn't care which ones they were. Just send me.
Donna S. Good morning.
So I don't know what those were.
Silver ones?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget what day they're on. Terrible.
Monday and Wednesday. And sometimes Saturday, sometimes it's and if I'm bored, sometimes I can talk Bob into going live. Another great one is Jake Smith. He has another good one. And Bob Armstrong and Bobby Funk and Dave Ford. They all have good ones.
Something like that, Roseanne.
Yeah, Charles just put Bobville coin link in the thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Bobville coins on YouTube.
Yes. No. It's
not
that's
the link that Charles put up.
Oh, it's Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they would come on YouTube. Oh, goodness. David was up all night last night, so I was up a lot. But anyway, it was fun. I love going over to Bob's. It's a hoot. Sometimes there's people in there, they'll say stuff like, if I just going to be here, I'm not going to play. I might as well go home.
Good morning, Paula Abrams.
Hey, Paula.
Lola Davis, good morning.
Wendy. Hey, Nightbot is even here. Hey, let's check that out. Let's check out, let's go that.
Good morning, Nightbot. Sorry,
go.
I didn't recognize you.
Tulsa. It is countdown for Tulsa. Where is it? What is the countdown? Maybe I don't need the little thingy. Maybe I just need to type in Tulsa. There we go. 1 month, 4 days, 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 38
Wounded Warrior Project auction next Monday.
That is right. And do not miss that. I'm hoping that Vote for Pedro will come back in and tell us a little bit more about it one more time. But anyway,
Thanks for the reminder, Lola. We'll have to remember to pump that up pretty big on Monday morning.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you guys get a chance to go over to Bob's and you want to get in on some of the stuff, and they happen to tell you that you have to, someone has to vouch for you, just tell them that you're in the She Shop and with Ida, and they will notify me, and I'll come and say, okay, you're good. So anyway, yeah, if you guys get a chance, the Wounded Warrior Project is such a good thing. Very
All it
good.
does is help out people that are trying to take care of you.
That's
And
right.
they got hurt doing it.
And as soon as, you know what, I gotta make me a note. I gotta order some stickers. As soon as I get it AZ, I will turn around and ship it to Mike. Oh, that's cool, Lola. I will be donating something. I'm not sure what yet, but it'll be some little something.
Very cool, Lola. Harley stuff always goes well, even to people that don't own Harleys.
Mm-hmm. I made let's see if I can find this. I don't even know if I can find it. Let me try. Let's see. I think this is the. Let me look at this real quick.
While you're looking, I'm gonna tell a little story about your penguin.
Oh, can you just go right ahead?
I made that penguin for Ida, and I made a gift for my daughter for her birthday. I sent both of them out at the post office here on May the 3rd. My daughter lives in Okinawa, Japan. Her birthday was on May 13th. She had her gift 2 days before her birthday. Ida just got her package yesterday.
Wow.
It got to within 100 miles of Ida's house and could not get out of the distribution center.
Isn't that crazy?
They lost a whole container of packages in their warehouse.
Wow.
When it didn't get there, I went to my postmaster and talked to her, and she got into it and did a little research. And she said, "Yeah, it looks like it's just doing circles right there in the distribution center." And she said, "But on the tracking, it gives you the name of the container or the number of the container it's in." So she checked for other packages in that container, and they were all missing.
Wow.
They lost one of those whole big roll-around containers of packages.
Doesn't surprise me.
That's our postal service.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking for something.
That is a fun little video, Charles. I mean, you don't really see a whole lot of what's going on there, except for some fire and smoke and stuff. But the only person I've ever had trouble sending stuff to is Miss Ida.
Hmm.
I had one other pour I made for her. Was it the vertical pour?
Yeah.
Got lost. Never did show up. And so I had to do another one for her.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was on that. Okay, I found what I want if I can just get it to come up. Hmm.
No, I have never sent Ida any trivia cards. The only trivia cards that I would have actually are from the original Trivial Pursuit game, and Ida went through those 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, why can't I get that up?
Good morning, Deep Stacker.
How come sometimes you can't open a file because it'll say not accessible by system? What does that mean?
John, where did that package come from? It took you yesterday from October. Oh my.
Try to find it a different way.
I do have an ounce of silver that somebody sent me from England a month and a half ago that never got here. But they've already made the claim on it in their postal service.
Okay, I gotta figure out something here. This is not working. Why would you get a message like that?
Jeremy, you don't need to let them know that it's bullion that's in the package. I'll put things down like metal art, or the one that I've got that's on the way from England, it's put down as a metal medallion. They don't say that it's silver. So yeah, they do have to cover it.
Last time I sent Red something, my husband took it in, and the guy asked him, what is it? And he said, it's metal art. Well, actually, I don't know what it is. My wife packaged it up. I was like, you did not. He said, yeah, I did. So it ended up costing us $33 to ship it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, next time, let me go in. What are you trying to open, Ida?
Oh, John,
I'm just trying to open a picture and it's just not cooperating with me. I don't know why I'm getting this message that says,
Johnny, good morning.
I forget what it said, something about it can't be accessed by the system, whatever that means. And
that's kind of weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, if you've got a program in there, it ought to be able to access it.
Well, you and me both, but I mean, I agree, but it's not.
Yeah,
it
sounds
has to
like
do.
it's been deleted or something.
No, it has to do with Dropbox. I know that. And it may be that it's not updated yet or something. I don't know.
I've never used Dropbox, so I don't know nothing about it.
I use it to keep my stuff safe.
It's so safe, even you can't get into it.
No kidding. There is Dropbox. I've got that up. Let me try one more time. If not, I'm going to call my guy that works on my computer. I wonder if I could get it if I went. Try a different way. Hang on, hang on.
A couple weeks ago, I bought a tenth of an ounce of gold from Prospectors Gold and Gems. It's a company out of Colorado that mints their own little 10th ounces that are kind of cool. Got the Prospector on one side and Eagle on the other. But it's all Colorado gold, and so it's mined and minted in the United States. I kind of like that. And it's 4/9 gold. I bought several of them from these guys over the last couple of years. Usually just one at a time. But I ordered this one, and the only pay system that they have is to pay through PayPal. And somehow, when I've done it before, there was never been an issue. But I have one bank account that is set up for PayPal. And so when I put it into PayPal, it came up and, confirmed the bank. I said, yeah, that's it. 2 weeks had gone by and the coin didn't show up. And usually they're here within 10 days. So I called them up, and the woman told me, said, well, because it's on this bank account, we don't know if it's really you. And I was waiting for you to call me up and confirm that you bought it.
Oh my.
I mean, they had taken the money out of my account. No problem with that.
And you're a repeat buyer.
And I'm a repeat buyer. I mean, I got my coin like 2 days ago. Perfect. But why did I have that kind of problem getting it shipped from them?
Okay, I am going to give it up. Oh, wait, maybe that's no. I thought I found it, but I didn't.
Got your hopes up.
Yeah. I mean, I know where it's at, but Dropbox is not being very nice to me. I'm going to try it one more time here. Different way again.
Well, I'm getting
Yes.
hungry. I have not had my breakfast yet. So I'm going to drop
So,
out of here and just hang around in the chat, because I am sure that Keith and Angel and Mike will probably be up very shortly.
I haven't had breakfast either. What are we having?
Well, I'm planning on doing half a head of broccoli and a hard-boiled egg.
Ah,
Doesn't sound real appetizing, but
no. You just go.
it's better than bacon and eggs without toast, milk, and orange juice. I can't do all that fried food without something to soak it up and wash it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have managed to design myself some really nice salads for my main meal of the day.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm going to try to see if this brings it up.
All right, well, I'm dropping down.
Okay, dear.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, let's see if that brought it up. That's not it. Nope, not going to bring it up. Rats. And that one's not going to bring it up. Well, y'all are just not going to get to see it.
So tell us about it.
Well, it's just it's a Harley quilt
Oh, okay.
that I made. I was going to show you, but it doesn't want to cooperate. So you know what? It's just not going to do it. Not going to do it. Now, if I can get back into where y'all are, I will be so happy. Ha!
Did you find it?
No, no.
Oh,
But I did get back in chat, so I didn't get lost. So that's a good thing.
yep.
I'm gonna have some peanut butter and crackers. I'm hungry.
Bob
Poor
Fish
Dave.
Potato ask if you've made a Honda or a Goldwing quilt.
No, but I can. I can just about put anything on them. Wow, that's great, John. Oh yeah, that's what else I won yesterday, Victoria.
What's that?
A roll of walkers.
Oh, that's nice. Did it have my name wrote on it?
It's a bank wrap roll too.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Hmm. My wife made me an awesome Kansas City Chief. Aw.
Good morning, Rocky Superstar.
Oh yeah, Rocky's got a Harley quilt, don't you?
Yeah, he sent you a picture of it. $120-year anniversary. Harley Davidson.
Um, where is it, Rocky? Where'd you send it to? You send it Facebook? Let me look. Must have. Let me look. Rocky did send a photo. Let's see if he's got one. You have a close up of the. No, you don't have it. I was looking for a close up of your motorcycle on there. I know where they are. They just won't let me bring it up. Things being mean to me. Maybe I can get it directly out of. Let me try this.
I bought a pair of ladies' Harley Davidson ankle boots that zipped up. They were
Oh
still,
yeah.
I got them at a secondhand store for like $5. And they looked, like new. And they were just a little too tight for me. So I set them in my closet and they sat there until one of my granddaughters got big enough to wear them. And they got them and she just loved them. She thought they were cool. I could have put them on eBay and probably got pretty good profit, but nah.
Yeah, you probably could have made a good
Yeah,
profit on them.
probably could because they were nice, well-made Harley boots. But I knew I had several granddaughters, so eventually one of them was going to want them.
Yeah.
And she was thrilled to get them.
Man. Oh my goodness.
Good morning, Compton.
Let's see if I can get Rocky's quote.
That's kind of cool, Lola. I've got a picture of one of my grandmas in a flapper dress and hat, but the other grandma, I've never even seen a picture of her.
Oh,
Never met her.
Rocky, get a picture of the one that looks like that's your motorcycle that I did.
Uh-oh. Not good, Compton. Been late for work 2 days in a row.
Uh-oh. I bet it's our fault. So I was hoping that Seeker might come up and tell me a little bit about this, because I'll show you guys one more time in case you weren't here. Maybe.
Good morning, Jet.
I chose this design because it's simple. I did that on my machine, but see, it's not dark enough.
Yeah.
But it did cut it out. I mean, it cut it. It's just slicker to not have that thing cut it out. Went around there and it was done. I mean, it did a great job cutting it out. But anyway, I have to figure out how to make the engraving part darker. I was hoping that Seeker would come in because he's got an engraving machine too. So
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd come up and
some pointers and some secrets.
Yeah, play. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll bet you I figure it out. What do you bet?
I'll bet you do.
One way or the other. I'm not afraid of the machine now like I was to begin with. I was scared to do anything on it. But now it's like, okay, go away. I'm gonna do this.
What's your next project gonna be?
Well, I don't know. I'm wanting to try to do these little wooden nickel things.
Oh yeah.
But like I say, I've not been really good at it, so I don't know. We'll see. But I'll get better. I mean, hey, I mastered my card. I can do my card real well.
Yes.
That turned out really good.
Even your first one turned out good.
Did you get it already?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it a few weeks ago. And I got an email saying that I should get something from you today.
And what was it?
I haven't got it yet, but
You mean today you're supposed to get something?
Yeah, it's a 10-ounce silver bar.
Oh.
I'm looking for that one.
I don't know which one it was, but
it was sold at Charles's.
no, I know, but I mean, I don't know which 10-ounce bar it was.
Yeah.
Could have been JM or could have been, Buffalo. Yeah. I don't know. There's my card all set out. and a little acrylic stand.
Charles says he's preparing more prints today.
I'm preparing more prints. What do you mean prints?
For his laser.
Oh, he's got a 3D printer, not a laser.
Oh, that's right. Right.
His is
right.
a 3D printer.
And you're welcome, Charles. You don't have to tell me thank you anymore.
Okay, Rocky just sent me another picture. Let me see if this is what I'm wanting. Oops.
Resin printer.
Oh, resin printer. Okay. All right, Rocky. Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
a good day, Paula.
Thank you, Rocky. That's what I wanted to show everybody. Let me see if I can download it to show you. This is Rocky sent me a picture of his motorcycle.
Rocky, if you're going to get all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma, you need to ride that motorcycle on over here and just honk the little horn on it, and I'll come out and get on you and we take off.
Yeah, there you go.
Goodbye to my husband.
Okay, so anyway, I took his picture of his motorcycle and duplicated it, and I'll show you what it looks like if I can get it up here. Oh, it's gonna work. Look at that. All right. You can't see it, but hang on.
Yeah, he would be okay with that, really, Rocky.
So that's Rocky's motorcycle right there.
Oh, cool.
But anyway, I took his picture and duplicated it so that
that's awesome.
And embroidered it on the quilt. That's all embroidery. Thank you, Rocky, for doing that.
Yep, we need to go cruising, Rocky. It's been a long time since I've been on a motorcycle.
Okay. Back to the room.
Both his.
Do what?
Rocky said that those are both his motorcycles.
Yeah. You had a different one too, didn't you? You have a purple one or something also? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it was fun.
Well, it looked very good. You did a very good job.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got to figure out how we can tell this to Keith, Coin Crew, without, being real gentle when we tell him, because he's not going to like it. And that is that coming home from the show, we're going to kidnap Angel, and she's going to ride home with me and Paula. And Keith is going to have to follow us, but I don't know that he's going to be receptive to that.
Oh, he should be all right with that.
Well, you would think, but I don't know. He doesn't like to drive by himself, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe not. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Those bikes keep you warm at night.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, I wasn't joking. Rocky could pull up and he'd go out and get on that bike and take off, and my husband wouldn't even get mad. He knows I'll be back.
No, why would he get mad? I mean,
yeah. Well, some husbands would get jealous, He doesn't. He wouldn't get upset at all. He'd be happy I was up and out and doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Having fun. Long as I come back.
Yeah, you know that song, I'll pin a note on your pillow, you wouldn't even know that I was gone. Come supper time, David would miss me. So anyway, does anybody have anything they want to say or announce or do or talk about or anything? You can come up and talk.
Compton says he loves you.
Oh, I know. I love every one of you guys. I'm working on a little baby blanket now. One of three, I think I have to make.
I'm sure you are, Rocky.
But this one's going to be so cute. Totally different from any of
Who's
them
it
I've
for?
made. It's for my ex CPA's. She's making it for somebody, so having it made for somebody.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find the. I'll show you the pattern. Oops. It's going to be a little girl. It's going to be very frilly. You can't tell it's frilly by this picture, but it's got lots of little stars on it, and you can't tell by look. I'm not going to show you. You can't tell anything by that. But anyway, you are a gentleman. You're a hoot, is what you are. So you are going to be in California when the show's on. Is that where you're going to be? You're setting your house setting somewhere? I forgot what the deal was. I emailed you again, Ida. I have a few dollars saved up for you. For what? Did you ever manage to get my lake digitized? Sterling, I haven't had time to mess with it. I really have not had time. Sorry, my dear. I just have not had the time.
He said Ida Herring in Dallas.
Said what?
Rocky Superstar just said Ida Herring.
Oh, it's going to be in Dallas. Oh, okay. 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 I don't know why I was thinking California. I don't know where I got that. No big deal. I can't afford to buy a quilt right now, anyways. Sterling, would you do me? Can you send me another picture of that right now so I can just look at it again? I don't want to have to go look it up. I know you have it. Just send it to me, Messenger, Facebook. That'll be okay.
Me and my husband was looking at your website for your quilts this morning or late last night sometime.
Yeah.
Anyways, he asked what the BD stood for, and I was showing him, it was by design. And so then I was showing him the different quilts, and he's like, "Can you make the picture bigger?" I was like, "Nope, that's as big as it can be." He says, "Tell Ida to make those pictures bigger."
So you were actually on the website. I need to. That website hadn't been updated forever.
Yep, I was scrolling through them.
Yeah.
He liked the one with the horses, and you could see it like through the window.
Yeah. I love to make the window quilts. I think it looks so cool when you're actually looking outside through like deer or something like that, or like I said. I think that's pretty cool.
Good morning, Shift Kicker.
Looks like you're actually looking through a window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
He loves horses, so.
Yeah.
He liked that one.
Yeah, that's got a lot of good stuff on it. It's got the Cowboys 10 Commandments on it, and it's got a lot of stuff on it. It's got a lot of embroidery on it. It's got Billy Cook saddles and heading and healing and
Shift Kicker says, "Thank you, Ida. This package came."
Great. Good. Good. I'm glad you got it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. I don't know which one I like the best. I like the horses in the window, but I also like the one with the deer. I think that's cool looking.
I didn't see it. Is it on your webpage?
I don't know if it is or not. I don't think so.
I don't remember seeing it anyway.
Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. Um, oops, I can spell. Do, 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 do.
Rocky said the deer in the headlights.
But yeah, I did a lot of I did a lot of different ones with deer where you can see looks like deer in the looking out your window at the deer.
Yeah.
I love that. I like doing it. It's fun to look at the different ones.
Oh,
Let's see here. I don't think I can find those in here. I think this is the one that my computer's saying not doing it.
don't even try, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Here, there's some of them are coming up. Maybe I can get it to come up. Don't wait until it gets through loading. I never did get past the first page. I was going to show y'all the first room, my quilt shop here, but I haven't gotten it finished. All right, come on, guys, load it up so we can see it. Some of them are loading.
Good morning, Gina R.
Gina. Hey, I might accidentally find the other quilt I was looking for.
You just might.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I missed your fundraiser the other night. How much did you guys raise?
3,500.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, we were happy with that.
What was your goal?
Uh, I think it was 45.
Yeah.
But that we knew we were happy with that. We were happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Takes a big kick out of it.
Absolutely. Let's see, that's Ruth. I cannot wait. Teacher, you guys all know Teacher. Um, I'm gonna make a quilt for him, but we're waiting on a couple of things. But I'm all excited about making that one.
Well, my husband has to share mine, so he doesn't get his own.
Well, it happens sometimes. What can I
Yeah,
say?
we've only got one queen size bed, so
Oh well, see, he'd have to.
you just have to share. I have to share.
Yeah,
We share it.
yeah. All right, now here's some more. Maybe it's in these. Probably not, but you never know.
He always, I tease him. I'm always saying, you know, turn out the light in my room, or da 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 da, my room. And he's like, it's not just your room.
Well, it could be.
uh, I like to tease him and say that because we actually have a second bedroom.
Oh yeah.
It could be his room, but he's never slept in there. There's a bed in there.
Hey, here's this one.
I could send him to his room.
Don't be doing that.
No, I
He
don't.
might not.
Actually, he sleeps on the couch a lot just because he's in there watching TV and falls asleep.
Yeah, I've got one that does that too.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is the horses in the window. That's Cowboys
Oh,
Commandments.
yeah. That's the one he likes.
That's the horses looking through the window. Stormy night. Oh, look, you can see. No, you can't see that.
It is nice.
I love making quilts. I'm trying to figure out how to stop sharing. There we go. Uh-oh, got a message from somebody. Oh, you did, didn't you? Okay, let me just see if I can copy that and bring it up. No, it's not going to let me do that, but it might let me do this. So hold on. Save. No. Paste. Okay. All right. I'm looking.
Farmer, that's me in the bedroom. I'm always falling asleep watching Coin Community streams. On a 65-inch TV, so I can see well.
Heck yeah. 65. Holy cow.
Well, my son worked at a TV place for a while.
Yeah.
And got them real cheap.
Wow. That's amazing.
Up with like a movie theater size compared, the distance I am away from it. It's, just not very far from the end of my bed. So it's a big one to me.
I believe it would be.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see if I do this. And go here. Go
I was asking if you did a deer for, I think it's Donna and John.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Good morning, Chew.
But I can't get my things working right. Hey, good morning. Okay, desktop.
Good morning, Package Total.
Package Total. Good morning. Okay, now let me see if I can get this. That is going to be one hard thing to digitize.
That lake.
It's very pretty, but it's going to be a booger to digitize. I'm gonna just do a rough attempt at it, and it's gonna say, "Ha ha ha ha! That ain't happening."
Mark Lewis sent you a picture too.
Okay, I'll look in just a second, Mark. Let me get this.
Sounds like I've got a 3 or 4-year-old up there doing gymnastics above me upstairs.
Oh, fun.
Running back and forth. It's okay. They don't bother me a bit up there because I don't have to deal with them. I just hear them. I don't have to do anything else. Just not complain, and I don't complain about them kids having fun.
How can you complain about kids? Kids are just awesome.
Yeah. Well, evidently, the person that lived here before me complained about them all the time. And when we was moving in, she met us at the front door saying, "Please don't call and complain on me about my kids being loud. Just come up, knock on the door, and let me know. I'll make them, be quiet." And I'm like, "They're not gonna bother me." And I went up to take her cereal that I had ordered that I didn't like, that boxes that hadn't been opened. And first thing when she opened the door and saw it was me, she's like, "I know he's being really loud, and I've been trying to get him to calm down." I was like, "I don't care about what he's doing." I said, "I brought him cereal." She's always
Well,
good.
you just don't know how people are going to be.
Well, I learned a long time ago. I mean, I've had my own home and then sold it, and lived in apartments before and lived in apartments after. And if you don't want to hear other people, don't rent an apartment.
You know what? That's probably the best advice you can give anybody,
It is true.
because that is true.
Yep. If you want peace and quiet, you better rent a house out in the country.
And that's no guarantee even at that.
No, it's really not. But a lot better odds. Especially when I moved in, she had 4 young boys upstairs.
Hello, my darling.
Good morning.
Good morning, Angel.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello.
It's cold here.
You figure out how we could break the news to Keith that he's going to have to drive home by himself? Oops. Hi, Keith.
He just went in the back.
Oh, good. Trying to figure out how we can explain that to him, that you're going to ride home and play with me and Paul all the way home.
Good morning, C Happy Chappy and Bradley. Good
Bradley,
morning.
Happy Chappy, Gina R.
Hi, Mark. I can't see very well.
Oh, we noticed. Oh, now is that better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my glasses are a little foggy.
Yeah, mine are always.
Tell him, real sweetly how they only get to do this once a year. And
Trying to figure out how to tell Keith.
it makes you happy, and he should want to make you happy.
Not just her, it'd be 3 women he's making happy.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Where is he? Keith, come here. Keith.
Tough enough and deal with it this one time. It'll be all right.
Yeah. We'll put him on the spot if we can get him.
Morning, Wendy. Package total. Sterling. My squirrel sender. He keeps me fixed with squirrel videos.
Keith. Is he ignoring us?
I think so.
Keith, front and center.
This man got my hands full of silver and gold.
Oh.
He's putting stuff in the cases.
Yeah. He's working.
Yeah, he's working for once.
Is that your job?
Now I got paid for Christmas.
No, I don't do it.
Oh.
I make him do all that because I'm always stuck in the back shipping.
Oh.
Plus, he's OCD. He'll go behind me and straighten everything.
Oh, yeah, that would be. Okay, then do it yourself.
Right?
Yeah. No point in 2 people doing the same thing.
That's right. You don't like how I do it yourself.
Hi, see, happy chappy. Yeah, and then I don't have to hear him gripe. Oh, look, you didn't do this. I was like, all right, fine. I'm not doing it then.
Yeah. That's why David's doing his laundry.
Huh.
I don't think so.
I wish I could get Keith to do any laundry.
What's that? What's laundry?
See? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
So what's up?
Well, you need to sit down for this one. I'm giving you an opportunity that you're not going to get very often.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, he done slid back out. Run away.
Are you there? Are you back?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, there was a cup ring or something on my desk. I want to look at that.
Oh, he is OCD. Are you back?
All right, I'm here for good for a minute.
Okay. All right. I'm giving you a very rare opportunity, and that is to make
all that.
that's to make 3 women happy at the same time.
It's scary.
How about
when
that?
You're talking, it sounds scary.
I'm giving you the opportunity to make 3 women happy at the same time. Good morning, Mike.
I want to say something to Miss Angel before we get going.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you are going to do what that man says. I was listening. I was trying to get in. You guys left me in the basement. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
right.
I didn't tell her to do anything.
You should-
Anyway, let's
No,
go
she
with this
said-
opportunity.
She's not going to do what you say. She pretty well said.
You should know by now, Mike, that I really won't.
Anyway, okay.
Here's how you can make 3 women happy at the same time, which
You
is
never can make 3 women happy.
Who are
That's
these
not
3
true.
women?
Oh, well, yeah, you can.
He
No.
wants to know who the women are before he agrees.
Me, Angel, and Paula.
Okay.
That's impossible. That ain't almost. That is impossible.
Yeah, but go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay, well, we're thinking on the way home from the coin show, us 3 girls will ride together and you can meet us at the house.
You know, the bad part about you heard that word, a woman thinking. That's already trouble.
Where is Shar?
She's in Houston,
Back there
Texas.
a couple times.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's having a hair day
I don't
today.
know.
She's not here to help.
Of course,
me.
I will have peace driving, though, wouldn't I? That would make 3 women and a man happy.
Yeah, my butt. I don't even talk. You're the one that talks and says the same
Wouldn't that
thing.
be that you can turn the radio on
talk.
anything?
If you're
you
not in
could
the
listen.
car, I could talk and I could respond to myself, so I'll always get an answer.
Plus, you could have the music on anything you want to hear, as loud or as not loud as you wanted.
We don't play music that much in the car when we're driving.
I do.
She's
Holy cow, I do.
I
jam
don't.
everything up,
I don't
especially
listen
when I'm
very
by
much.
myself.
Well, I just thought that was a wonderful idea.
See
Take
you
care,
later,
Bradley.
BH. I don't know, man. If that'd make you all happy, that might make you sad.
No, it wouldn't make us sad.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
It would make us very
She's got to
happy.
stop for the bathroom all the time.
That is not true.
Oh, I gotta
People
go
be
pee
there
again.
waiting for you guys because you guys be stopping at the bathroom every 30 miles.
Well, no.
Well, you
Yeah,
haven't
I'll
taken
catch
Angel
up.
along with you yet.
We haven't figured out, Mike.
Oh, what are you going to do? Put a porta potty in your vehicle?
No.
We're gonna drive fast, stop at the bathroom, and then I'll catch up and pass them.
We stop at the casino, which is about an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
you'll
away.
definitely be there before them because they'll keep stopping. You know how many casinos is from your place to here?
No. We're just going to stop at the one that is in Grant. It's an hour and a half away from the house, and so when
Oh,
we have
that's a terrible one. No, that's
Well,
the
Lola
one
keeps
that
saying
won't-
no dollars to keep.
when we have to go to the bathroom, if we're there for 2 hours, we've taken all that time to be right there, and you don't have to stop. Again, see?
I don't know. I cannot give an answer at this time for fear I might be misguided in my thoughts.
Yeah.
Misguided.
You will be. There is no thinking about it. You will be misguided.
Well, I mean, I think that's just a marvelous idea.
She is a little bit more conservative at the casinos than I am,
I noticed that.
but I win more.
But so is Paula. So they can sit there and cheer me on. See,
Last time I went to a casino, I won $1,250.
I know I was there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You was.
Last time I went, I won 6,700, and I said, "That's it. I'm done."
I guess you can call me and Paula the conservative twins.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was playing a $5
Yeah.
machine, and that was by accident. Because I
Yeah,
usually
I
only
think
pay
it's-
$5 at a time.
Yeah.
I hit the button on the max, didn't realize I hit the max, and then all of a sudden it jackpot. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't do that again.
Yeah, well,
Won 6,700 Cherokee. And they keep sending me stuff trying to get me to come back. I said, no, I got their money. I'm out of here.
well, does that mean you're not gonna go with us after the dinner Friday night to go play?
I'm scared to give any money back. You know, I'm one of them guys. If I get it, I want to keep it. I don't usually.
I can't afford
I
to
live
go to
around
casino
14
that
casinos, and I don't usually hit. I hit on that fluke. I figure I got all my money back. I probably lost to them over the time. I'm keeping it.
I would never get all my money back.
You
So I just
can't
very
win
rarely play.
if you don't play.
You can't lose if you don't play either.
Well, that
It
is
should
true.
be the new lottery slogan that all these states sell these lottery tickets. Instead of saying you can't win if you don't play, they should put out a slogan that says you can't lose if you don't play. But that'll mess up their gambling racket.
Well, they don't want to say that. You're right, because they don't want people to say, okay, well, I'm going to lose. I don't want to play.
That's right.
Well, I kind of
Nobody
like.
likes to lose.
That's right. Nobody likes to lose, but everybody likes to win.
There are happy losers in the world.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm not a happy loser.
When you're bidding and you get caught up in the fever, yeah, and you lose, you're like,
See, it's
man.
just like the other night on that auction. I seen all that stuff I couldn't win. So
See,
I
you was a happy
very
loser because you didn't bid and spend your money.
I couldn't bid.
I know that made you a happy loser.
Boy, last night I got home. I had no internet. I didn't get my internet back till 8 o'clock. We had a storm. Put everything out.
Yeah, my internet was yanky. It's a shame Big Red's not going to come.
Oh, he's not.
So I
coming.
did that giveaway. I really wanted to be on that, but by the time I got it up, I was just so tired. I said, screw it.
How come Red changed his mind,
I get to make you happy after all.
Keith?
What?
How come Red changed his mind?
Storm?
Oh,
A tree fell onto his house and it knocked his back porch up and it tore some bricks off his house and then it fell on top of his truck and didn't touch his truck. Just his house and porch.
so now he's got to repair all that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mike.
and then I made the comment, I said, at least it didn't touch your moneymaker. And he's like, I'd rather it did that. That's insured.
Right.
Mike?
Mike stepped away.
No wonder he's not answering me.
His
You only said
telephone
Mike.
rang.
So, Victoria, how's your morning going, dear?
It's going fine.
Oh, that is super duper. Mine's kind of slow. I got home last night from work. I was
Sorry about
tired.
that. I had to let my son
Took a
in.
nap. Then I woke up late to watch the giveaway last night. And then the internet kept kicking me, or not the internet, YouTube kept kicking me off. I had to keep re-signing in. And the computer I was on only allowed me to sign into her account. So I had to sign into her account, then go back and sign into my account. And then I'd stay there for a minute, kick me off again.
Oh,
Like
no.
this Jack. So I left the
A
stream.
couple people who were staying there and getting kicked off
And then
YouTube
I-
last night.
I
And
didn't
then
have
I
any
sat there and
internet
stayed up late trying to
till
do
about-
darn
I think it
videos.
was 7:30 or 8.
I did one. I got it out this morning.
I just
That's
got it
funny.
up. My other son called me back, and it was too late for him to help me. I finally got it back.
What'd you do?
Hey,
I lost
Mike.
my internet. I come home, there was no internet.
Oh, you'll be all right. We'll run around with it.
Mike.
I
I
hate
got a
these
haircut.
storms.
I'm getting long up top.
I'm listening, Miss Ida.
I might.
I might make you happy after all.
How you gonna make me happy?
You know that spider you
You
wanted?
already make me happy. Just talking to you makes me happy.
You know that spider you were wanting?
Yeah,
I have someone that may have one that I can get.
I'll buy it.
I know that's what you wanted,
I do,
but
Uh-oh.
and I'll pay you big money for it.
I'm waiting for them to get back to me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was pretty aggravated on that one.
I know you were.
It happens.
They were all gone.
Sterling said, "Show Angie
What did
your
you know?
gift."
Morning,
Oh.
Tori, GR.
Check this out.
So,
Sterling made this for me.
I can't see it.
I can't see it.
Hey, I'm working on it. There.
It looks like a holder. Oh, there. Ooh, a penguin.
Isn't that
Are you going to
adorable?
Alaska soon?
Antarctica. They live in Antarctica, I think.
Oh, Antarctica. Yeah,
Isn't that
Where they live.
gorgeous?
They live in the cold.
it is cool.
Sterling made that for me. It's 2.3 ounces of
That
silver,
is really cool.
and Sterling made that for me. Isn't that cool?
Tell Sterling that he did a good job.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he's in the chat. He just heard you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Sterling, you did a good job.
You should look at the camera, bro.
He said penguins come from Michigan.
Yeah, they do. It's cold. You know, people, I don't know what temperature it is when you're at, where you're at. We woke up, it was in the low 40s, and it's still not even 50 degrees yet.
Oklahoma got penguins too, guys. Might
Really?
be at the zoo, but we got them.
Good morning, Tony Two-Tone.
Well, I wonder if that means Texas does too.
Probably.
If you go to
I
your
don't
zoo,
know.
you probably
Texas,
do.
At
it
your
would
zoo.
cost them too much.
At your zoo.
At the zoo.
Yeah, it's the rich guys wearing tuxes that move south. They're the penguins.
That's it. Yeah.
So if any of those have moved to Texas or Michigan, you got them.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's just wrong, Angie. Why you got to tell me that?
What'd she tell you?
It's only going to be in the 70s here today.
You know, I went to
or
high
actually
school.
low 70s, high
You're
60s.
gonna have
high
70
school
degrees
girl,
today
baby.
there? Holy cow, that's a heat wave in Michigan.
Me
I
and
know,
all
I'm
my
wearing a
guy
long sleeve
friends-
shirt
Me
today.
and all my guy friends hung around her and walked her home every day. Yeah,
All
I mean,
right,
we
you know.
did.
All right, it's gonna be like
Boyfriend.
83.
This is in 1983.
That's
I'm
a cool
on
day for us this time of
84. Monte Carlo. T-tops.
Hey, look what I made yesterday. I'm not
16.
real good at it yet. I'm learning. See, it's too light.
Oh, that's cool.
That machine cut it out just slicker.
Well, I don't see that. No, it looks plain. Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's not holding it right. Keep twisting it. One little more right there. All right, too much. Right there. That's the live Q&A logo.
Lines.
Well, but because I didn't do it right. I'm learning. This is a learning thing. But I cut it out real good. It cut
I
out real
figured you had been a master at that by now.
I haven't had time. I've been so busy here.
It only takes a day or two.
Well, yeah, well,
Well, it's having the day or two to do it.
it's having a minute to do it because
Yeah, anyway, that Monte Carlo. that I
Now
was
you're
talking
blaming it
about,
on time.
it is on time.
They showed me the price tag. He had because he had gotten it, and when he first got it, he brought it to her house, and all the guys was going over, walking her home and stuff, and it had $16,900. I'm like, whoa, because back then that was a lot of money. I mean, guys didn't even make that much
right
in a
now.
year.
What are you talking about?
84 Monte Carlo
$1,500 is not a
T-top.
lot of money.
He bought it late 83. Angie's mother's boyfriend, the one I was talking about. Forget it. You missed the story. I was talking about how me and my guy friends walked this girl, Angie, home from school every day because she lived close to me. So they all would go over to my house afterwards. So we'd all walk her home and then shoot a block over to my house and hang out. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Is that your story? You're sticking to it?
Oh, yeah, that was it. She's just
Apparently.
a friend. It's one of those things you remember from high school. You got 3-4 guys, sometimes 4, mostly 3. It was Norman and Rich. Rich is a pastor. Norman is a postal worker, and I'm a coin guy. That's how we ended up. And I don't know what happened to Angie.
Hey, I have somebody coming and fixing my ceiling Monday. I'm so excited.
What'd you do to your ceiling? You got to stop using mop handles and banging on it.
No. This is
All in honor.
where we had a water leak.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it.
Yeah. But that's the truth. That's the truth.
We all know that you was going like this. Be quiet up there.
Okay, I'm not even going to tell you what I did last night then, Mike.
Oh, well, tell me what you did.
Okay, I got another 1/4 ounce of Disney.
There you go.
I bought one of them off you one time.
Yeah, well, you stole it.
Wow, you stole from Miss Ida?
Angel did.
Yeah, it was what, 5:30?
What?
5:30.
No, I'm paying a lot
When
more.
gold
than
was
that.
over 2,000.
That's
It was
terrible.
right at 2,000.
That was for an auction or something. I don't
Yeah, it was an auction. It wasn't an outright offer.
But I don't remember what that was. But I have Prince and I have Doc left.
I don't remember which one it was.
You
I
do
don't
not
know.
have Prince left. We talked about that yesterday.
Oh yes. Okay. Do you have Doc?
No, I
Nope,
do
Doc.
not. So if you want to sell me that one too, we won't tell them what I'm paying you.
Okay.
Tony Two-Tone's son graduates
A
today.
lot more than what Keith paid. I'll tell you.
4.0, accepted to the U of U. He's so proud. Oh, that is awesome. Is that the University of Utah? Is that what that is? That's the only thing I can think starts with a U, Utah.
Wow.
Well, U-Haul, but that's not a state.
Flagstaff. No, it's Where's Flagstaff? Is that in
Arizona.
That's in
Arizona.
Arizona, isn't it? Yeah.
He says, yes,
I
sir,
just
it
went through
is.
that when I went to Las Vegas.
That's beautiful. Did you ever eat at that steakhouse there, Mike?
I didn't even stop in Flagstaff. I thought Flagstaff was kind of ugly, so I kept going.
Oh no, it's beautiful. And the
All over there,
steakhouse-
because you're up in the mountains. All over there is beautiful. My
Yeah.
wife and I enjoyed. We drove down to Las Vegas, guys,
Yes.
for a coin show. The coin show itself sucked, but
Hey.
the time we had together and going to different places
The trip
was
was
wonderful.
Isn't Mike, isn't Jack that hangs around with Coleman at the shows? Isn't
Yeah,
Jack
John
from like
did it.
Flagstaff or something?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I can't even think of his last name nor his name of his coin shop. I know he was he's like I think he's still around. He was 67 about 5 years ago.
You got to catch Sparky.
Sparky. What about him?
No, Ida needs to catch Sparky.
Oh, Sparky's green, Ida, and he's a channel member too.
Wait a minute.
Coleman
wait a minute.
Foster's a good guy. He really is.
Yeah, and I couldn't think of Coleman's last name either, and I can't think of Jack's last name.
Jack Copeland.
Copeland, yeah, because I know their names are kind of similar.
I said
Yeah,
see these guys all the time at the show. That's the only reason I can remember.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
Coleman,
Sparky.
he
Always
don't
telling me
deal
stuff.
with the retail, and Jack very rarely deals with the retail if he's too busy.
Jack
with
likes
the
to-
wholesale only.
Jack likes to wholesale a lot.
So does Coleman.
The problem you got to watch with Jack's boxes, and this has happened in the last few months. He's got several counterfeits in there, and he knows about them, and he keeps trying to sell them at a show.
Yeah, so basically what Mike's saying, guys, if you don't know the dealer and you're kind of thinking the price might be too cheap, ask a couple of the dealers you know about that person,
Good morning, Sparky.
because it's always important to be dealing with reputable people.
Hey,
See,
Angel.
I do. That's the only thing I got with Jack. I mean, he needs to pull them out of his box, but he won't. I think he bought them accidentally, and now that he knows he
matter.
needs to be pulling them out.
Doesn't matter. You buy them, you eat them. That's the way it works.
I paid $8,500 for a standing Liberty Quarter 16, and when I got it back, I decided to check it out, and I found out it was fake. I actually got that on my phone to show
Anyway.
Jack. Now he gave me my money back. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, he also told me on the phone, "Hurry up and rush it to me. I'll pay the shipping because I'm going to Baltimore."
That's my
You know what that told me?
Anyway, go ahead, Ida. It's your show. Take it over. You should mute us.
No, I
Yes,
just
I'm
was
sorry.
going to tell Angel. Did you see me? Kick out Charles yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Again?
Are you kicking somebody out today?
No, it was
Oh,
an
no, it was
accident.
Tuesday. You kicked
It
him
was
out
not an
Tuesday.
accident. That was Tuesday, and you left the poor guy. You ended the show with him down there.
You did. I remember.
It was. I even called him and apologized. It was Tuesday.
That's once again her story.
I blame
We haven't
David.
heard from him yet to see if that's
You know,
true.
I was surprised when you called him Tuesday after you kicked him out of the stream and ended. I was surprised he even answered the phone.
He didn't know it was me.
I'd be like, she kicked me out. I'm going to make her wait a day.
Hey,
before I answer."
all this is going to tell you, Miss Ida can be mean.
It was Roseanne's fault. though.
Charles says I was left in the void. Yeah, I'm glad he did answer the phone because that was I felt it was important what you asked him.
Yeah.
You asked him if he could help count our auctions down Tuesday for the donation dinner, benefit dinner. Yeah, good thing he answered.
Cracks
You know,
me up.
really helped out.
Okay. Do we got enough time to talk about the show, or you guys don't want to talk about it?
You just go right ahead.
I'll sit back
Let
and
me give you
Yeah,
listen.
I missed 2 days, and you guys just went all to pot,
There you go. Did you get my email?
kicking people out and everything.
We will now have 7 security officers there because I'm putting a second one up in the security room, and we're just going to keep them the rest of the weekend. So we got 7 and 1 dock officer. That's 8 officers on the floor. If you see anything suspicious, or you think something's getting suspicious, because I'm going to tell you, there is guys walking the shows carrying bags. They're back to dropping the coins when they look at a box. If you got a box of coins, make them keep it up on the glass close. Don't let them take 2 or 3 coins out of the box, because that's what they're doing. They take 2 or 3 coins. They got their bag set between their legs. One always slips out accidentally, I guess, but we know it ain't. And they're dropping them in their bags and they're putting the stuff back in. Oh, I don't see nothing in there. They've already got a couple of your coins. So this is a heads up I'm giving you. So we are going to have 2 security guys in the security room. That security room actually will help the cameras because they can look out the window on the floor when nothing's going on in the security room, and will help the officers watch the floor, the other officers.
Do you mind assigning one to my table to watch the chocolate?
I can't actually just give one person security. You ain't the U.S. Mint, okay? But anyway, guys, I wanted to touch that base to give you guys a heads up. We are doing everything in our power to make sure it don't happen to any of our dealers, but it's happening at shows, and that's why I'm bringing it up. I guess you guys all heard of what happened at the A&A show when they had it in Chicago. They rolled out a whole showcase full of Rolexes, $400,000 worth. 3 boxes were sold and over $100,000 worth of coins there.
How did they get by with that? That doesn't make sense.
Well, the A&A is on the watches was on the pre-show. Did not have all the insecurity in there. But on the other hand, them 3 boxes that came up missing, it was the second to the last day. There was plenty of security, and they still got away with it.
So basically what he's saying is if you happen to 100% see somebody stealing, report it to a security officer or police or whoever's doing the security.
If he looks suspicious, we'll go over and talk to him and see what his intentions are. I mean, it don't necessarily have to steal something. The good part about it is, guys, I've been doing this a really long time. I do a lot of big shows. I know some of the guys that has already been reported, so we're going to weed them out for you. In other words, if they show up, we're going to ask them to leave, and we can do that. So, in the state of Oklahoma, they don't tolerate people stealing. The district attorney will pick it up even if we drop charges.
Cut off their right hand. And
That's pretty well what it feels like. But just remember, if you're going to accuse somebody, make sure you let us know and let the officers handle it. Keeps you out of the loop as far as any lawsuits or anything. We do got to watch how we handle that. And that's why Doug Davis and all them is going to be there. Doug Davis is bringing his security crew along with officers. So actually, I'm going to have probably close to 10 guys on there. And Mid-America is paying for all this security.
Plus, you've got
the big shows are being hit again, and that's what we're trying to protect.
And see, I think having the pages so you don't have to leave your area if you don't want to. I think that is so awesome.
And that's good. Now remember, if you guys really need to go to the bathroom, you're by yourself. My officers are instructed that you can wave them over, and they'll stand there with the page while you go. Sorry about that.
How'd you hit the volume and go off, man?
Shut that off. All right. I was trying, but it wasn't going. Anyway. So I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to touch base on this because I am doing everything in my power, Mid-America itself is, to make sure that we ain't like the A&A or Central States. Even in Central States, I was just there, stuff got stolen. So
But how do you prevent that from happening? I mean, seriously.
that's what I just told you guys. If you have boxes of coins, only let them put one box up at a time. If they say, well, let me see the next one, wait till you remove the other one off. The other thing, make sure that you got the box lid a little bit back on the glass. Make them lean over. If they try to slide towards it, so no, I feel a little bit more comfortable here. You know, you might get that one guy say, well, I don't even want to look at your stuff. He was probably up to no good, so who cares?
True.
I mean, the bottom line is I'm giving you these tips because I'm trying to help protect you guys as dealers too.
And you never let them get in your showcase.
And no, never let anybody, the coach, a good friend of mine, this happened to him, and this happened a couple of years ago. My son was there and his friend. We was all sitting next to him. This is how good them gypsies were. They reached in. They were supposed to pull out a couple of gold eagles to look at. Somehow or other, they grabbed a extra tall tube of cougar range. Usually come 10 to 15. They grabbed one of his tubes of 15, palmed it, and got away with it. By the time he realized, they were already gone. He lost 15 gold cougar rands that day. And my son was there. He remembers it.
That's a big loss.
And that is
It
why
is a
I
big
open
loss.
my case, take the coin out, and close my case.
One coin at a time, guys. I don't care who it is, even me. Just do me the same way. I want you to practice this.
Yeah, you really got to watch out for him.
Yeah,
So,
well, no,
can
you
you
don't have to
keep your
watch.
case locked, Mike?
He'll do it just to
I
test
want you guys to be aware that it don't matter what show you do. This is happening all around the United States right now again. Silver and gold's gotten up. Collectible coins just went up a little bit, and people just figure, hey, I can take this. The bad about it is this is how good they're doing it. They're leaving your table. They're going up on the other side of the roof and selling that coin.
So
They're not even leaving the building with it.
Mike, do you keep your display cases locked all the time?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And anybody that has rental cases of ours will have keys. Keep them locked.
Okay.
Until you're ready to show somebody. I mean, I know we want to try to be trustworthy, but the problem is this is happening, and I want people to be aware.
So what you're saying is trusting people is kind of like a bag of apples. If you got one rotten one, you got to you got to watch out for the whole bag to go rotten.
That's right. One bad apple ruins it for everybody.
It ruins it for all the good apples, is what he's saying.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a better way of saying it.
Well,
But anyway, and then guys, the other thing is I'm down to 10 rooms. If you guys haven't booked your hotel room, you better get it in because once them 10 rooms are gone, the DoubleTree is filled up.
I didn't book my room, bro.
No, we booked yours for you.
So
I just had to say that.
I guess I'm too trustworthy because I hate to think of someone,
Well, this is a little bit bigger show than Grove is going to be, Ida. So you do need to keep a little bit closer eye out.
Yeah, see, the problem is with big shows, like I said, they can take it from your table, go sell it to the other. The other thing is, guys, you might get a couple people that come in, ask to take pictures. It's your discretion if you want them to let them take pictures. But 85% of them people are putting them coins up on eBay and trying to sell them. Then they come back to you and they get upset with you because you sold the coin. Well, they didn't give you no money down. They didn't ask to hold it. So if they start getting outraged with you, because this happened at a small show just recently, the guy was basically almost ready to fist fight the dealer, and it wasn't his fault. I mean, but he was too trustworthy. Let him take a picture of it. They put it up on eBay. It sold, but the guy sold the coin already.
But the other guy got the money for it and expected the dealer to ship it.
No, what they do is they sell the coin. It might be overnight. They put it up on eBay. They almost put it up on eBay immediately after they take the picture. Because these smartphones, they can do that now. And so what happens is it's up there on eBay and they put a buy it now on it. They put this number on it and it might sell. It might sell that day. It might sell overnight, the next day. And they come back and they said, I asked you to hold that coin. And just like that dealer told me, said, no, you didn't. You asked me if you could take a picture. And the story is, if you get somebody like that, we're going to escort them out of the building because we're not going to tolerate that either.
Yeah, if they get irate.
They usually they do, because now they got to go back on eBay and extract it, give the guy back his money. And but
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't think people should be doing that. So the best thing to do is say, no, I don't feel comfortable with you taking a picture, or no, I really don't want you to take pictures of my coins.
people always trying to make money off other people's money, man.
And that's it. They
Wow.
never bought the coin. They're selling the coin before they ever own it. So, but some of them guys that are doing it already know the true value of that coin. You might have it underpriced and they're going to make some money off you, but they don't want to put their money out to get it. They want to sell it first and then come back and get it. In some cases, guys don't really have the money. They have to sell first and then come back and get it.
Well, that is just not right.
Diane from Bobville Coins, part of the reason is her statement, because when they have to remove that or cancel that sell, they end up getting negative feedback on eBay and it dings
That's
them.
true. And that's
And
why they get irate. But they should have bought the coin from you. That's the bottom line.
That's why I'm always so broke, because if I see a coin, I like it, I buy it because I want to try to sell it. I don't even try to sell somebody else's coin.
I wouldn't either. I don't sell somebody else's coin.
Unless it is in my hand, it's not happening.
Wow. There's all kinds of little weird things going on in there.
And you just remember, guys, Doug Davis is going to be really touching on a lot of this stuff too. Him and I talked this past weekend. I was at his shop, and we went over a few things. And so, if you guys can make the seminar, if you need somebody to watch your table, I'll get somebody over there to lock your cases, go to the seminar. I think everybody needs to find out what's really going on and the stuff that they're doing out there to help us get this stuff fixed.
Hey guys, I gotta go. So I got customers coming in.
Okay, bye.
All right, Keith. See you later.
I'll see everybody later. Bye.
Okay.
Well,
anyway,
I don't guess I would have thought of that.
Well, it's a dog world out there. Some people just don't have the money to really buy it, and they're making money off your money.
That's just like saying, okay, look, can I take this and see if I can sell it and then I'll come pay you for it?
Oh, you'll find guys like that. I asked you, hey, I want to go show it to another dealer. I might be able to sell it for you. I wouldn't do that. Because one thing, he might really be taking it over there and trying to sell it. You don't know what he's selling it for. Or the other thing, he can take that coin and walk out the door because you just handed it to him.
Yeah. But why
don't
can't
be too trustworthy right now in the market today?
That's when you say no, have him come over here.
There you go. That will work. The problem is 90% of the time the dealer don't even know that coin's coming to him. He just knows somebody on the floor that'll buy it. So that guy usually will not. Oh, I can't bring him over here, but I can take it to him. He can't leave his table. Well, that's what they're going to tell you. It happens all the time. Me, myself, I tell the guys, no, I'm not going to let you take my coins away from the table.
Wow.
There's all kinds of things you got to watch for, and that's going to be touched in the seminars and stuff too. So, guys, I'm just trying to warn you because I'm seeing this a lot again. The last time I seen this was in 2011 when gold and silver jumped up 10, and it's back.
I really wouldn't even think about it if someone says, hey, can I go show this to my friend over here? I'd say, oh, okay, go ahead.
Well, unfortunately, we're in a new world.
Yeah.
So you're just going to have to buckle it up and be mean. Say no.
Here's that N word again.
Or, if you got one of them like me or my wife over that way, if you feel like you want to trust them, we'll walk with them over to there. That way you don't lose your coins. I don't want people's coins to walk out the door.
I know. Absolutely not.
If they walk out the door, I want you guys to be paid for them before they go. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I know it ain't funny. It's really happening, and this is why I brought
It's
this up.
sad. It's sad.
It is.
So Mike, we've got the dinner thing all done, but we never did discuss what time it was, did we?
No, I haven't gave him a time yet. What time would you guys like it? 6?
That's good.
Joe ends at 5. Give everybody time to run everything to their room or whatever they want to do.
Works for me.
Okay, I'll tell them 6 o'clock.
I'm always starved by then.
Okay, tea, water, and they said something else is going to be drinks. Anything else like a beer or something, you got to buy.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then everybody will that wants to go. There's going to be a little thing in your envelope. Check how many people's coming with you. Put a check or cash in the envelope, and we'll come around and pick them up
For the dinner.
for the dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All righty.
And
then I'm
really, I do. Shar and I both. You don't know how much we appreciate how the auction went and everything went. No, we didn't hit our goal, but we got so close it was unreal. I was really surprised. I wasn't even expecting to get that high, to be honest with you.
Well, I think it went really well too.
I do too. I mean, I cried a little bit, guys, and I had to put it, and I showed Miss Ida and them. I had a box of hankies on the table and everything else because it was terrible. The abuse they put me through on this one.
Oh, you poor baby.
I'm the guy that's used to bidding if I like something, and it just wasn't happening that day.
I know. Well, the thing is, when you can see something that you think would be really cool to have and you can't touch it, it's like, oh, well,
I know. But anyway, guys, I'm glad you let me touch on that. I wanted to give everybody a heads up. Make sure on your channels, guys, mention it. If there's any other dealers out there, we're going to talk to all the dealers. We got more security in a lot of the bigger shows than mine. I put extra security because I'm expecting some of these guys to fly in and try to get into the show. This is where we're gonna have a laptop set up. We got a printer set up. Everybody has to have a badge, and even the people going in, even though it's free, if they don't sign their name and everything, we will not let them into the show because everybody's going to be identified.
So, but Mike, we don't have to move our coins every day, right?
No. That's why all that security's there.
That's what I mean. We don't have to worry with that.
You don't even have to really have a body bag because we're going to have, like I said, 6 to 7 officers on the floor. We'll probably have 6 because I'm putting 2 up in the security room.
There's the Mountain Dew they gave you.
But anyway, so you guys don't have to worry about your coins. And Doug Davis, I'm letting him bring a couple of his security guys. So all together, we'll probably have 10 there. John and them are really good guys that work for Doug. They're really good. I guess you guys didn't know Doug also has his own private security company. And they are really good. I mean, and the reason why I'm glad he's bringing John is because John knows most of them guys that like to try to pocket too. So he'll be able to catch them before they can even hit the floor.
And I imagine they're pretty trained to watch for that stuff.
Well, they're trained in the counterfeiting and everything else. Yes, they do. They watch real close. I mean, if they've been through Doug Davis's ring and they've been caught counterfeiting coins, they don't get in.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna keep you guys the best we can. I mean, well, I say it's 100%. Nothing's gonna happen. Nobody can say that. But what we're gonna say, we're gonna do our best to make sure nothing happens, and that's why we put extra security in there because
I've never heard of that much security on the floor.
Well, the thing is, we got to do what we got. Not all of them going to be on the floor. You got a dock officer. You got 2 up in security room.
Yeah.
And you'll have 6 or 7 on the floor.
Still a bunch.
Well, one of them will be standing out there by the sign in case somebody starts getting upset. you know.
And Mike, would you touch real quick on the pages, what their jobs are, so that
Okay, the pages, guys, they're doing this for free. Just remember this. What they do is they'll come up to you and ask you if you need your glass cleaned. You need me to go get you some water, what have you. Guys, they are going to do whatever they can to keep you guys happy. I don't know how many pages we're going to wind up with. I know there's going to be a few. Last year, one of the kids told me they made $465
in tips?
and
Awesome.
tip. But see, that little kid was hustling. That kid's going to be at the show because they want to do it again. So
Yeah.
the bottom line is, even if it's just $1, they do something nice for you. Maybe show them you appreciate them, or give them a coin. They like coins too. So whatever you want to do, you don't have to give them money. You give them coins too. You got a cheap coin that you got plenty of, give them something. I mean, all of us remember when we was young, and we would wish we would have had a place like that. We could have got tips and took care of people.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. And then there's going to be something going on for the kids.
Yes, there is. Right now, we have 2 boxes full of stuff. Um, One of the boxes actually all came from Mid America because I had a lot of stuff back there I wanted to give away. So if you guys want to donate a coin or what have you, feel free to, because the way we do the kids auction really is there's no losers. Everybody wins. And I don't know if you guys have whoever attended our show should know by now. What we do is we give all the coins away to the kids. Nothing goes to Mid America. And if we have an oddball kid, we have a special case always set up at Mid America, and we let them go pick their. So a lot of times kids are fighting, they're hoping they're the last one because they get to go over to that showcase and pick it. So
Awesome.
last year we actually had 3 kids that we didn't have enough for, so we had 3 kids over at the case. But once again we drew their numbers, so we go first, second, and third. We kept it fair. We didn't let all 3 of them run. Oh, I want this. I want this. No, we made them pick.
Now, and the pages will also be able to do that, right? They'll be part of it.
Oh yeah, they're part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the kids.
Yeah.
We're doing it 16 and under is what we're doing.
Awesome.
We tried that 18 and under, and that they're not really kids, and they basically they was trying to talk to little kids. Don't pick that. Don't pick that. Don't pick that, because they knew what the goal was, and so we're not going to have that. We're gonna do 16 and under.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm hoping that everybody has a great show this year. I know Miss Ida knows, and Paula and all of them know. The show has been growing every year since we started this.
Awesome.
We want to keep on growing it.
That's gonna
One day
be
we'll have the 800 plus tables like the A&A, and we'll be the big show. We're on our way. We're up over 200. So let's keep
I
going.
have a suggestion for next year though.
What's that?
Raise the table by $50, and so that will pay for the dinner.
Here's the thing. I promised, and this is why I still got my coin dealers. We don't want to be the A&A. We don't want to be Central States. We don't want to be that guy charging $1,750. Yeah. Central States just lost me this round, and this is probably for good, because they got it since 2016. I haven't done a show because of a certain party in there. They got rid of that party. We came back, and we paid our rate that we normally do. I paid $3,500 for these tables. Then they told me they're going up another $300 next year. So what I did is I just left my application lay on the table blank, and I told them I was done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all. I
don't want you to be done.
I think $1,750 a table, $3,500 is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and at the same time, they manipulated their map. If you opened up the book, it looked like there was a ton of tables behind me. That was a blank spot. You could walk across. There was no tables there.
No.
So people that was coming in, because I had a couple people come over and table, where's the other tables at? They never had them there. Well, the
Oh,
map shows they do.
wow.
So they were showing stuff they didn't really have.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
We're not going to be that either. Guys, also, and we'll talk a little bit more about this tomorrow on your channel. We are going to start up a magazine this year because we got a date already set for next year. And anybody that wants to put an ad in there, we'll have the pricing for that. We're going to have actually a full magazine of everything going on.
Cool.
So if people want to put an ad in there, they're welcome to it. We just we're hoping that we can draw enough money that where Mid-America don't have to pay for this magazine. It all comes out through advertisement like most places do. We're not trying to make any extra money off it, but we do hope that the dealers all come together and they put enough ads in there that pays for the magazine.
That's pretty awesome.
So yeah, if you got it, you can put your YouTube in there. You can put whatever you want. A little small ad. We'll have the pricing by the show, and we'll see how many people want to advertise in there.
All
Okay,
right.
and that's all I got today.
Yeah. Well, I need to get out of here. It's
I figured you did. I do
Gotta
too.
go to work.
Okay.
All right. Love
All
you
right.
guys.
Thank you for having me. Love you guys too.
Anytime, Mike. Anytime.
Love
Guys,
y'all.
love you
Good
too.
night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Guys
Bye,
and chat,
everybody.
thanks
Chat,
for
love
coming
you.
in.
See everybody. We'll be talking to everybody tomorrow.
All righty. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye, Mike.
Bye bye.
Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Don't get in any trouble I can't get you out of. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. And anyway, love you guys. So if you have any questions that you want to ask Mike, he'll be here tomorrow to answer them. And if you have any pointers or anything for the rest of us, we'll listen. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.